Well, speak of the devil, we are going to be starting up here in the top right-hand side of the map on top of the blue Zerg player. You know her, you love her. It's the Queen of Blades. It's Scarlett.
And spawning over in the bottom left-hand side as the red TErran. Playing for Team Alpha X, it is Future. Scarlett went for gas pool and spotted this late, and now is kind of like, huh? What are you doing here, mate? Like, what's going on? So this is a bizarre opening from, like, Scarlett was looking to be a bit cheesy, and Future, he's come in prepared, and I like the fact that he's throwing something a little bit weird at Scarlett.
Yeah, looks like he's going to say, well, okay, I invested into this. I might as well get something from it. So he's just going to increase the hit points, delay the SC or the Zerglings that will probably come out to kill that engineering bay by an extra couple of seconds as he gets up his Marine back at home. Not going to be going into like a really fast Reaper or anything here as he just tries to take that natural command center. But yeah, not necessarily the most ideal of openings for Future, but like you said, it's a planned, calculated risk.
Yeah, I'm mainly looking at this and being like, what does he choose to follow this up with? Because if you have no Reaper, which I don't know if Scarlett's spotted, but how is he going to find out about this Roach Warren follow-up? Because no matter how much you've thought about this, is this normal? Is he going to run in the SCV again afterwards? I mean, 5 health, that is quite a dream, quite hopeful, but might be able to get it done.
Yeah, but the Overlord should see the SCV, so Scarlett immediately started pulling her Queen over to the ramp. Looks like Future's just checking around for the third base location. A single Zergling for Scarlett is actually headed back home, while the rest of them are going to try and deny the SCV building the natural command center? Question mark? Scarlett not going to move up?
She's waiting for speed so she can pounce on the units if need be, which would be a nice move. And she sees the bunker. There's going to be 4 Marines pretty soon, which might be enough to deal with this, but speed is finishing up. Does she want to keep them alive with the Roaches, though, in combination? Now that she's taken this kind of a beating, yes, she does.
Yeah, looks like she's still just poking around, trying to play a little bit of a micro game here. Gonna find that SCP that was on the other side of the map, trying to retreat home. So that is at least a little bit of a snag, but yes, this is absolutely gonna be a massive attack coming out from Scarlett, right? She's made the Roach Warren early on. She's flooding out Lings right now and making 1 or 2 Ravagers as they start to move their way across the map. Future, right now, shouldn't actually have much of an idea about it, but he is at least halting SCV production right now. I do wonder if he has some idea?
So there's a few things going on here. Obviously, Scarlett's running to deal damage, but Future, with this blind bunker, he's going up against a build that he almost wanted to go up against. But the thing is, he doesn't even have any SCVs down here. So this bunker, even though it's holding strong, dealt with all the Lings. It would have been lovely to repair that. That one SCV is repairing it, but the fact that he had no SCVs down here, it's really going to bite him in the bum here. The Marines, they are, they're not in a high number. And this 2-1-1 that he went for after this engineering bay block, he's been done. He went for something a little bit weird and wild there, but it felt like he absolutely, even though you get the bunker, this is one of
those kind of moments. So Future got to be very careful against this young lady down here in the bottom right-hand side of the map. The blue Zerg player, she is Scarlett.
And spawning over on the other side, up to cheeky stuff again, it is Future.
Let's do another one. Let's bring another quick game. And Scarlett even going to go for the pool first, then the gas geyser. This is both of these players getting ready for really, really quick early game aggression.
So Scarlett's going to find out about this quite late, honestly, but she is going for pool gas. Future not opting for just denying himself of gas at all, so it does have that transition. But yeah, when you scout a Zerg that's gone for a later hatchery and obviously a much earlier pool, it always makes you kind of cry a little inside as a TErran player, because Scarlett's done this twice in a row now that she went for the pool first kind of thing. And Future, he is opting for some, he's kind of shown that he wants to get these games quick, make them a little bit weird, and try and catch Scarlett off guard. But she looks anything but off guard here against Future.
Yeah, extremely prepared right now. That Overlord is not going to quite catch wind of this, I don't think, with the current trajectory. So it's going to be SCVs at the front door, starting the bunkers, I imagine. That's going to actually alert Scarlett, but Oh, okay. Lings do manage to make their way forward and see this. They see the SCV, and there's already 2 Marines over here, so Future has at least enough to contend this a bit.
Oh, yeah, I mean, he definitely does, but the Roach Foreign's already on the way, and Scarlett scouted this fairly decently. I wouldn't be surprised if this, oh, it's a bunker wall. This is bringing back memories, Ravi. I remember doing this against Idra once or twice, but yeah, this is problematic just because she did go pool first. Oh, if that is, he actually gets sniped here. Ooh. Nice snipe. That is, I mean, it slows down the production of these bunkers pretty significantly.
Yeah, now that the first bunker's finished up, this other SCV will have a little bit more coverage, but that Queen is looking for another snipe off over there. Gonna be able to find the SCV. The SCV on the right-hand side, a little unlucky there, but one of the few elements of randomness that exists in StarCraft. Doesn't end up getting that sniped off, but are there enough Marines over here? With the Roaches, they're about to pop, but capture is getting pretty low.
It certainly is. The Marine count's getting up high, and back at home for Future, he's actually getting a factory and stuff, so this isn't, even though it's committed, super committed, it's not. Oh, he has to kind of kill this hatchery, though, for this to be super worthwhile. There's a Ravager out, bunker's taking damage, Bile on the, oh, nice dodge with the SCV there, but the bunker's down, hatchery stays up, Future, he's in a world of trouble now, and you see it on his face. He's kind of like, oh my gosh, this didn't work. Like, was I too predictable? And GG. Wow. What a fast series this was.
All right, Ben.